make it to half the point. You take a photo with like a 997 stand here. And then come and run it towards the 97.
Yep.
Left, right.
Let's go! Keep it in step now!
Let's go!
Keep it in step.
Names such as Wayne Carey, William Halliburton, Francis Hammond, and John Bradley serve as strengthen each of us that we may serve in accordance with those values we hold dear.
I think it's especially nice and significant in the Hospital Corps. You have been with us in peace. One I have served with one who has been my liberty partner myself, and it is prepared and ready before I can get there. With eternity in hand, 42 Hospital Corps.
You paid the ultimate sacrifice, and our injured heroes will continue to recover. I have the utmost respect for them. Happy birthday, Hospital Corps.
Corpsman present today is Senior Chief Simon from Santa Cruz,
I
California.
will pledge myself before God and these witnesses to be I will not knowingly permit harm. I will hold all personal matters. I shall do all within my power.
It's 116 years of faithful service. Hopefully this will be the last one that we celebrate in Afghanistan, but wherever we go, we're always going to take time out to just celebrate and recognize the U.S. Navy Corpsmen. Well, you know, the U.S. Navy Corpsmen is different. I mean, we provide medical service around the world. There's a lot of sacrifice involved. So we just like to take time to reflect on our brothers and sisters that are serving currently, who have served, and that have just, you know, gone above and beyond. Our name has changed several times, from Lob Lolly Boy, Pharmacist Mate, to most recently Hospital Corpsmen. You know, it's a long, rich history of U.S. Navy personnel fighting alongside the Marines, whether it was in the trenches, from the jungles, you know, most recently to the deserts. You find us on ships, you find us with the Seabees. I mean, we're just extensively all over the place. So just like to take a moment to reflect each year on you know, the service that we provide.
Well, we came out as one of the last groups out here as part of a retrograde kind of unit. We replaced 2 MEF from the East Coast, so we're kind of 1 MEF forward from the West Coast, and we're making sure there's a lot of different subunits, subordinate units are out here with us, and they're out here training a lot of the Afghanis. We work in the medical clinic here in the med compound, but a lot of our medical units are out here training a lot of the Afghan units as well, getting them kind of medically spun up as far as tactical medicine. And hopefully make sure that they can, you know, be kind of a self-sustaining unit, part of their country, once we finally depart out here. It's gone remarkably well. It's very impressive. Gone some of the other units over some of the adjacent camps and FOBs, and the feedback I've heard, it's you know, leaps and bounds from where it's come, even just from last year. But trying to instill, like I said, the TCCC guidelines, which is what we go by, and trying to teach that to them, care under fire, a lot of the, you know, strict guidelines for hemorrhage control and treating shock and so on and so forth. Even like IV medicine, they're, you know, be able to teach them everything that we know. So it's going very well, and hopefully it continues once we leave.
As a former corpsman, for 20 years I was a corpsman, and I'm at where I'm at now, command jobs and command master chief. So truly, it's truly an honor and a privilege to be out here alongside this generation of hospital corpsmen who are doing phenomenal things on the battlefield. Because you think about it, point of injury, that corpsman on the deck is making some very high-level decision-making processes, whether determines if that Marine or sailor is going to survive on the battlefield. And then the next step from that is getting them to a surgical capability where the true life-saving measures are going to take place, and then continue on through the medevac chain. But truly, a privilege and honor just serving alongside these young sailors, both men and women, doing a lot of the heavy lifting for Navy medicine out here.